Welcome to episode 2 of PIA UNPACKED, brought to you by Read to Pump. And today we are talking about one of the most important parts of the Petroleum Industry Act, governance and administration. Now, I know the word governance may sound big or technical, but let's break it down in a simple way. Governance simply means how the oil and gas industry is organized, who makes the rules, who enforces those rules, and who actually runs the business day to day. Before the PIA, these roles were mixed together. Some agencies were making rules, enforcing rules, and still engaging in operations. As you can imagine, that created confusion, slow decision making, and sometimes even conflict. Think of it like a football match where the same person is the referee, the player, and the match commissioner. It simply couldn't work well. The PIA came to correct this by clearly separating responsibilities. This allows for better coordination, faster decisions, and more transparency. In this first segment, we will explain why governance matters and why the PIA needed to reorganize the entire structure. Let's begin. Now let's look at the new governance structure created by the PIA. It is built around 3 clear pillars. Number 1, policy. This is handled by the Minister of Petroleum. Number 2, regulation. This is divided between 2 regulatory bodies. Number 3, commercial operations, done by NNPC Limited. Let's break this down. The Minister of Petroleum is now responsible for overall policy direction. This means setting clear goals, ensuring alignment with national objectives, and approving licenses strictly at the policy level. The Minister is not supposed to interfere in day-to-day regulatory work. Next, we have the 2 regulators created by the PIA, NUPRC, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. NUPRC handles exploration, drilling, production, and anything that happens before crude oil leaves the wellhead. Then we have NMDPRA, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. NMDPRA manages everything after the oil leaves the wellhead: pipelines, refineries, storage, filling stations, gas distribution, and pricing frameworks. By separating these regulators, Nigeria now has a structure that is clearer, more efficient, and more aligned with global standards. One of the biggest reforms under the PIA is the transformation of NNPC into NNPC Limited. This is a major shift. NNPC Limited is now a commercial, profit-driven company, just like Shell, Chevron, or Total, but fully owned by the Nigerian government. This means it must operate efficiently, it must generate profit, it must compete in the market, it can form partnerships more easily, and it has more autonomy to run professionally. This change alone can help reduce government financial burdens and improve transparency. Now let's talk about benefits. The new governance structure brings better transparency, less overlap and confusion, quicker decision making, clearer responsibilities, more investor confidence, better service delivery, and more accountability. For the industry, this means consistent rules. For Nigerians, it means better reliability in fuel supply, better gas distribution, and improved monitoring of environmental and safety standards. Let's make this even more practical. Imagine you are a member of a host community. Before the PIA, if there was a spill or a pipeline leak, or a dispute with an operator, you didn't always know who to report to. Now, with the PIA, environmental issues go to NUPRC. Pricing or product quality issues go to NMDPRA. Host community benefits are handled through structured trusts. Policy concerns go to the Ministry of Petroleum. This clarity helps to reduce confusion, reduces conflicts, and makes it easier for communities, operators, and regulators to work together. Before we close, let's recap. The PIA separates policy, regulation, and commercial operations. The minister sets policy. NUPRC regulates upstream. NMDPRA regulates midstream and downstream. NNPC Limited now operates commercially. Together, this creates a cleaner, clearer, more transparent industry. Thank you for joining me for episode 2 of PIA Unpacked. In episode 3, we'll talk about the fiscal framework, how Nigeria earns money from oil and gas, and how the PIA changes the way revenue is shared and managed. And this is Rig to Pump. See you in the next episode.